Tired of waiting for him to commit? When you met him, he gave you the impression that he's interested in something serious, but now he tells you something like, let's take it slow. Nothing worse. And you definitely deserve better. A secure man who is stoked to take it to the next level with you. I'm about to share a bold strategy that might scare you at first, but could transform your love life forever. It's the exact approach my clients use to go from let's see where this goes to I can't imagine my life without you. Warning, this isn't for the faint of heart, but if you are ready to take control of your dating life and attract the commitment you deserve, you need to hear this. Stay tuned for the words that will change everything, if you desire to use them, of course. So, what to do when you really like him and want to make it work, but he's giving you hot and cold vibes? Well, I teach my clients some preliminary strategies that minimize this possibility, but this kind of thing can happen especially if you're dating someone with an avoidant attachment. So, if you're already in this situation, stay with me because I'm about to reveal this very powerful strategy. First, I recommend figuring out the meaning behind his behaviors and words. It can be that he's not interested in anything deeper with you specifically. It may be that he's just not interested in committed relationships in general. Or it can be that he's falling in love and he's freaking out, although he wants to be with you. I remember my husband had this belief that marriages ruin relationships. So he didn't want to get married, although he wanted to be with me. Want to know how I handle this situation? Keep watching or listening. Here is something important to remember. What matters is that you don't take any of this personally, regardless of where he comes from. You two could simply be at different stages in life, and even if he didn't really like you, so what? Next. It's important to know if he's a little bit freaked out but deep down wants it, or he is just not ready for the kind of relationship you want. You can figure this out, especially if you don't compromise on what you want. What matters is that you don't sacrifice your needs and desires to just hang out with him and hope that he will change and want the same as you. So, there is one thing that I suggest. It's a little bit scary and you need to be ready for this. One thing that I suggest to my clients is to go back on the dating scene. Keep him as one of your dates. He loses his place in your life as the only one because you put yourself ahead of him. No more exclusivity. But you need to be careful how you communicate this. I will tell you exactly how to deliver this, but the mindset behind this is that instead of hoping and waiting, you take care of yourself and you respect him enough to let him decide what he wants to do. This is exactly what I did when my back then boyfriend and current husband said that he was afraid to get married. Just so you know, once we got married and I mentioned him as my husband in a conversation, he said he loved it. So although he was afraid of it, he actually enjoys higher level of commitment, intimacy, closeness. Now, marriage is my thing. It doesn't need to be yours. I told him I can only feel safe to give my heart fully if we are married. Yes, it's just a piece of paper, but it's important to me. This is very powerful because if you're with an avoidant man, he may love the idea of deep intimacy, but he may be petrified. So let me tell you what I did and how I communicated to him exactly. This is the way to increase security and closeness. It allows you both to grow together towards the next level. I basically told him that I will have to date other people who are also looking for the same things as I was. Now, if you really like him and think he may be somebody who is freaked out of commitment, you may give him a little time to make his decisions. That's exactly what I did in my situation. You can ask him how much time he needs to make that decision for himself. You can give him that time and still remain exclusive with him. And then when that time comes up, you can see where he stands and make the decision that is the best for you. How can you express this to him? I'll tell you exactly what's been effective for me and my clients. You can say, I really like you, but I respect your desire not to commit. I personally need commitment to give my heart to you. Love is essential for me and I love to love fully. I will have to go and date other people because I know that there are men who want the same as I do. We can still see each other, but we will not be exclusive. I would love it to be you, but if you are not, I don't want you to do something that doesn't align with you. I know that there are so many men who want the same as I do, and I need to go where I will find what I need. Once you show him that you are looking out for yourself, you are in a position of power, not in the sense that you have power over other people, but rather personal power. You get to be the one who decides what you want and what kind of relationship works for you instead of being at mercy of his indecision. So tell me what you think about this. It's a little bit scary, huh? But hey, what do you have to lose? A couple of years with him of self torture, of push and pull, cat mouse chase games. Let me tell you something about man. When he understands that you understand that there are so many men out there that will be stoked to be with you, he sees you in a completely different light. Everything changes. Usually, a lot of men don't want to lose a good woman. They know that there will be men who will be stoked to be with you and give you what you need. So, this is the way to allow them to grow to who you need them to be. It's his decision if he wants to do it. We are not creating projects out of men. We don't want that. We don't want to become their mentor or mother figure. So I hope this helps, but this is just a small part of relationship puzzle. If you're ready to stop settling and start attracting the committed love you deserve, it's time to take action. I've just shared one powerful strategy, but there's so much more to creating a secure, lasting relationship. Want to dive deeper? I'm offering a free masterclass called Meet the One, where I'll reveal my complete system for attracting and keeping your ideal partner. This is what you will learn: how to avoid the common mistakes that push great men away, the secrets to becoming irresistible to commitment-minded man, exact scripts to communicate your needs without scaring him off, and much more. Don't waste another day wondering what if. Click the link below to register for the Meet the One masterclass now. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Remember, you deserve a man who's excited to commit to you. Let me show you how to find him. Click that link, sign up for the free masterclass, and let's transform your love life together. See you there.